Welcome back to the channel Odule FC. Who are we? Manchester United. Now, at the time of doing this video, Fabrizio Romano reported that Manchester United plan for new talks for Carlos Baleba in the coming days. Manchester United believe that Baleba is keen on the move and personal terms won't be an issue. Contracts follow on Brighton side as deal remains very difficult, but United would try. Now, make I clean my eye. Jesus Christ. Manchester United, after signing Sesko, Manchester United, they go for the best in class. They said they were going to go for a midfielder. I was picking, and every other analyst out there, we're all picking, budget options. But what did Manchester United do? What did they do? They did the thing Sir Jim Ratcliffe said he was going to do. Now, this guy has been coming under criticism for no reason, and people go talk about the cuts where they do for the football team, which was necessary. But we don't have those details. Most stick to football at the end of the day. So Manchester United, they go for best in class, the best option for that place what we need. Because what do we need in that midfield? We need physicality, we need ball carrying, we need somebody that can receive the ball under pressure, we need somebody that can assess the big game, somebody that can break up plays when we lose the ball, somebody that can cover ground in case for high turnover, he needs to cover space and retrieve the ball. And this is what I don't see Carlos Baleba do for Brighton without the capable players we Manchester United now have. He has played against the biggest team, the Man City, the Chelsea, the Manchester United, the Arsenals. And in those matches, if you watch those games, this boy was very visible. I believe if you ask Rice and the Caicedo, who will be one of the most difficult players for them to play against, they will mention Carlos Baleba. At 21 years of age, I thought they watched this boy for 2 years now for Brighton. I believe anybody will not rate this boy now because he never watched Carlos Baleba. I go beat my hand for shares. Tell you say Carlos Baleba is a better player than Caicedo. Why? Because he has what Caicedo has, and he has more. Now, this player, you go there so limited to call him defensive midfielder because he's not. Why? Because he can do the attacking side too. You see that carrying of the ball. He can receive the ball under pressure, and that Dembele, this thing, he did do it with ease. And he's so strong. I don't see him come against Rice. Rice not fit handle them. He come against Caicedo. This now, you have to understand, say Caicedo now be the demon for midfield for the Premier League. Now, Caicedo they dirty and strong. Caicedo, what Baleba do? You have to understand, say Baleba and Caicedo the replacement for Brighton. But on that day, Baleba defeated Caicedo several times. They don't want to strong players for this league. And Manchester United indeed they go for Baleba now. Like I mentioned, this boy qualities, it goes beyond defensive, but also he has the ability to give on the attacking side. His decision making are another very underrated thing about this player. Like this guy, let me read another thing. I think this was reported by The Athletic. He said, Carlos Baleba is keen on the possibility of a switch to Manchester United. A number of Manchester United players have been in contact with Baleba about the transfer to Old Trafford, explaining the current landscape and ambitions. My God. Make a Boimo, your brother. Hey, Onana, Agent Onana, where you there? Agent Onana, do job now. Put his Onana, they smile. See him. This guy, now the best thing we fear. I know say I dey rave about the Sesko one because Sesko na him. But imagine having Yaya Toure. See, they see this lineup. If you slot in Baleba in there, if Onana fit secure this Baleba D for us, more Onana D for post. No worry, I don't say you get mistake in him, but Onana better pass Donnarumma. I know what you go talk. Onana for me is a better goalkeeper than Donnarumma. Now this lineup with Baleba now, because the thing about Baleba is now Bruno fit venture. Baleba they cover a lot of space. He get legs. We remember him throughout last season. The one thing the manager kept on saying is legs. For that one midfield, we needed legs. It was, see, legs deal with us last season. I'm not gonna lie for you. Legs really deal with us. Now, this is a record for duels won. Over 200 players will get over 200 duels for the different leagues. And we can see Amadou Kone, they number, I don't know that one. Andrei Santos, the one for Chelsea. João Neres, they at 207. Jude Bellingham, they at 344. For this list, Baleba is top for duels. Now, he also has, I think, the second highest duels won. Only second to Andrei Santos of Chelsea. That Andrei Santos is actually the ball. Now, see the success rate, 55.4. Now, you have to understand, say, this guy, now for Brighton, they tear this design. So, now, for progressive carries, for Brighton, he get 200 progressive carries. That means carrying the ball from the defense and moving with the ball into the midfield. You get this guy, Rice not over there. And Rice is such good, he's a very good player with that. So Bellingham also they run with ball a lot. But this player is even above Bellingham for carrying of the ball. Then at the player, you see all those big space where they see where Casemiro not defeat the cover. See Baleba now, see progressive carries everywhere for the feet. I don't see this guy hold the ball. He dribbling another part where people not to know about. Baleba now left foot and right foot. He can dribble, go left or right. And there's something about when strong player they dribble. When you're actually the dribble, you first of all they are unstoppable. Now they call it dribble. So even when they pass you can't. All those one Basaka like recovery. No space for that here. We don't do that here. See getting Baleba, See. Another report from Jacob Ben. This now the transfer journalist where I really appreciate your work this summer. Where he reports that Ruben Amorim is telling Wilcox and Vevero to go and bid now for Carlos Baleba to show a sign of ambition. Get me a ball winner, find me an athlete in the middle of the park. My God, Jesus Christ. Find me an athlete in the middle of the pitch. See Carlos Baleba is the missing piece. We wanted to settle for, Holmond or any other person before. This guy is even better fitted for this position for Manchester United, more than Frankie de Jong, more than Tijani Rangers. And you have to understand, those are the guys who be prime ball carriers. So Tijani Rangers, Frankie de Jong, those guys, they hold the ball. They are not great tacklers of the ball, but when it comes to possessing, for the world right now, Baleba is the number one for the accumulation of power, strength, ball carrying, ball movement, receive under pressure. Those two things, defense and attack, Baleba might be the LeBron James in that aspect for the world of football right now. You go feel how they overhype this guy. Now, another thing could be how much is the price for Carlos Baleba. Like it was reported, now it will be tough deal because if I said this guy is better than Caicedo, that means, and Caicedo went for £100 million, then obviously Carlos Baleba is worth £120 million. He is worth it. At 21 years, yes, I understand, say, people will bring stats and say, but when you see the potential that they buy, they get for football, now the potential. If you carry, I'd rather be a Manchester United investing in Baleba than a Liverpool investing in Isak. I will tell you again. I'd rather be a Manchester United investing in Carlos Baleba than a Liverpool investing in Isak. You have to understand, say Liverpool don't buy 100 million player already. So Liverpool not a fear. They don't get that stage where 100 million player not be new thing to them again. Manchester United, we need to click our own. Chelsea get 100 million, Arsenal get 100 million, Man City get 100 million player. Liverpool don't do their own. We need to buy a man. Carlos Baleba na the guy. If Manchester United get this deal for 80 million pounds for 20 million pounds in easy add-ons, these guys they be transfer guru be that. And it's not possible for me. Say this deal, go get this deal done in 80 million pounds plus 20 million pounds. Carlos Baleba is a 120 million pounds player. If Rice is that amount, if Caicedo is that amount, Baleba is a 120 million pounds player. I go tell you for free. And you go see the what he go pay him forward, because buying him at 21, imagine Manchester United buying Yaya Toure. See, this guy is two-footed though. See, I cannot get enough. And you know, they admire the ambition from Ineos, and they tell us before now. You know, people are judging these people with different yardsticks. Allow them work, then criticize this man after they have worked. They are not the Glazers. You know, give these people the loyalty, give them the courage, give them the support as Manchester United fans. We don't see the dream. Oh. Getting Baleba in now means say you don't getting 3 Premier League proven, not proven only. Oh. They don't dominate Premier League. These 3 players don't dominate Premier League for the last 2 seasons. Getting those Mbemo and Cunha for 25, I think 26 years of age, Baleba 21, Sesko 22. And they said the dream is to win the league in 3 years' time. Oh. If we not win that this year, see, what is remaining is buy Baleba, lock them for inside training facility to play 1 match per week. Like I've said countless times, Manchester United win the first 10 games of the season and win the league, I they tell you. Now, this is impressive news, though. I give Ineos the due respect they deserve. And like they promised, they say 1 more midfielder, 1 goalkeeper. Until then, I'll keep on believing and keep on trusting that they got us. They're going to get it done. You let me know in the comment section how much you think Carlos Baleba is worth. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are watching my videos for the first time. I love you. Thank you for watching. And hit the share button. I'll see you on the next video. Carlos Baleba. I'm a Baleba.